Yeah, the gang members better run out. Come on, Ben. Nice. Nice. Justin.
I give. I'm sorry. Please, just lighten up.
I just did. By about 300 pounds.
I guess I went too wild with power. I don't have anyone else like you to help me.
Still be part
Are
of
they
us.
joining
We could
up?
be kicking butts for good, instead of for ourselves. You could hang with us.
Oh, damn.
For starters, people will like you.
Oh. Oh.
You are so dim. Your mom dropped you on your head when you wanted a baby.
Oh, damn.
Give me that watch.
You're the one who's dim. I told you I can't.
Oh, damn. What the hell? Whoa. What the hell did the Omnitrix just do? Aside from blasting Kevin and Ben.
No!
Is Kevin gonna get away? Wow.
Sorry, Grandpa.
This is unresolved.
For everything.
I know you are. You're my grandson, and nothing will ever change that. But my trust is something you'll have to earn back.
Yep. 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 Wow, look at Gwen. She is sad. Oh.
You thought I was a freak before? Just
No! Oh my god. This guy's evil as hell. Oh, I gotta talk about this.
next Saturday morning on an all-new episode.
I have got to talk about this. Well, hey guys, TheFlamingShark here. Just finished watching the 7th, well actually I just finished watching a rerun of the 5th episode, because I had to rewatch it because it's been a while before I give my review of the the last 3 episodes I've watched. But I watched that right after 6 and 7. Couldn't react to it, but I actually ended up having an extra hour to react, so I didn't need to be in a hurry. But I didn't know that until after I finished the reaction that I'd have another hour or so. Anywho, so I want to talk about this because, honestly, I think I watched my 2 favorite episodes and my least favorite episode within these 3 episodes. Episode 5, meeting the Diamond Dude was really awesome. And seeing that progression, you know, I was really curious as to... Sorry guys, I had a little interruption there, but I'm back talking, and yeah, so basically, the Diamond Dude was cool to see, you know, actually an alien, one of the aliens that Ben has in his Omnitrix come out, and actually see a real one, and have him, you know, obviously also Ben's development in that episode was really brilliant, seeing him learn that lesson that, you know, it's not just about being Accelerate or the Flame Dude, or I keep calling him Accelerate. I like that name now. All of a sudden, being Accelerate or Diamond Dude or, you know, 4 Arms or 4 Eyes. Man, I like most of the names now. They're growing on me. But you know, it's not about being the cool ones all the time or the really, you know, ones with really awesome powers. It's about using the right alien for the right situation. That's a really important lesson for him to learn. So I'm really happy with the development there, and just in an episode, just having the bounty hunters, and also what seemed to be the first push of the main story with the seemingly the main bad guy of the show, who sends 3 bounty hunters after the Omnitrix. 2 of them fail, and one of them he supposedly failed, even though it really didn't. Diamond Dude. So that was cool. And then obviously, you know, seeing how that went out. And it's nice to see the development of the main villain. Right now I have no opinion on him, I haven't seen enough. I like his voice, that's about it. I mean, then we have episode 6, which was probably my least favorite. I mean, episode 5, probably my favorite episode at that point. Episode 6, probably my least favorite episode. We had Tourist Trap, which they go into a tourist trap named Sparksville, There's a mayor who runs everything because he's like the only person who even lives there, which is kind of sketchy but kind of funny. I liked the idea. This was the only one that might have been worse was the old community home where he sees his aunt or his great aunt or whatever. The only thing I liked about that, the ending was amazing. I love the ending. I also like the ending of this episode. It seems like the endings of these episodes are always so good. Between the character development of Ben and Gwen, and just their interactions are always great. The problem I have with this episode is Megawatt was stupid. This is not a good troll villain, not no Discord. Although, if I'm comparing these random Ben 10 villains to Discord, that's pretty sad because how are they ever going to compare to Discord? But point taken though is that even for a weak troll villain, it was just a weak troll villain. I was not interested that much. I mean, their power, the whole concept was kind of weak to me. Probably the weakest episode I've seen of the show. In the first episode where I really wasn't too interested, even though my commentary might have shown otherwise, because, I won't lie, I love Ben, I love Gwen, it's just, that's the thing with this show, I love all the characters, and all the main characters I love, so it's like, when the villain's bad, yeah, they're bad, Ben and Gwen and Max kind of saved the episode, so it was the weakest episode of the show, but still, enjoyable, I suppose. Oh ho ho, and now the one I really want to talk about. Kevin 11, holy shit, the introduction, I hope, I'm almost positive he will return. Kevin 11, Kevin was amazing, his absorbed power reminding me of Lord Tyrek from the season 4 finale of MLP. His, oh man, just, his abilities were really cool. His relationship with, Ben originally becoming friends, and, that kind of starting to steal powers from the Omnitrix to different villains, that was incredibly awesome. I was loving it. There was just so much goodness in this and so little badness that I couldn't really hate on it. It was just awesome. I loved it. There was just so much greatness that came out of this. So I really think that this was one of the best things. This episode, and obviously their relationship, how it evolved, and now he's left, and that is a cliffhanger ending because we're most likely to see the return of Kevin, which almost makes me want to skip to the next episode, hoping Kevin returns in the next episode, even though I think they'll wait a little bit before we see a return of Kevin 11. So far, my favorite villain by far. I like his background. He's not just a villain because he wants to be. He's had a rough history and caught him in a weird way, and I like that. Also, I really think that this was probably... It was just so good. There was so much right with him. I do hope Kevin 11 at this point is the Discord villain of the show. He's the one where I really hope that one day, not just comes back, but at one point I want Kevin to be reformed and not join them, because they're not really going to join the group. I mean, come on, the family thing, and I just don't see him joining the group. But of all at least of the villains I've seen so far, he's my favorite, and I really hope we get a lot more Kevin, and I'd love to see at some point for the character development. Well, Gwen's character development was brilliant, by the way, in this episode, but I want to see Kevin one day come back. Favorite episode of the show so far, and, just a great episode. Anywho, that's all I gotta say, so TheFlamingShark sign out. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. Peace.